Hi, Delara and Russell. I'm on stage one here of developing our curriculum map for math. So I kind of want to get your opinion before I keep going with things. So this is what I have done so far. Down here in the different tabs, I have the different major strands like numbers, geometry, and trig, calculus, measurement, algebra, statistics, and probability. If there's something of the major strands that I'm missing, please let me know so I can add in that category. Then for each of the tabs, you'll see I have a couple of numbers here. Across the top, we have some different codes. Actually, that's supposed to be merged right there. Sorry about that. So we have our Bell's code that would help us to keep track. And if you have some ideas of how to do that, just let me know again. Depending on where the objective comes from, I'm giving it a code. So this one I got from the ministry objective, but I bet we could also find the MYP and the Cambridge ones that meet the same standard or are about the equivalent of those. Then I have the English and Turkish side by side so that a teacher, no matter what language they're speaking, that they can use the document. And then this part I'm not sure about. I really need some advice here. I was thinking about doing this in two different ways. One is indicating here which unit that this objective is being taught. So if this is grade 8, that's MYP. So I would do maybe over here, this would be in unit 3, for example. And I can sort by that. The other thing I was thinking about is looking at the commonalities in the curriculum and looking at the objectives to see when are concepts introduced. So that would be I. Like this one is about factors of positive whole numbers. Forgive me, Delara. I don't remember which year we start factoring things, but I just guessed. In grade 5 is when we introduce the concept. In grade 7, we expect it to be mastered. And then in grade 9 is when we review and then, take it to the next level to mastery with other concepts. So those are the two things I was thinking about. I'm sure there's a way I could even just add in a column here. If you like this part, the introduce, mastery, review, this would be actually D for developing. You would see that kind of like the scope and sequence of things as well. And then we could just have another column here that said which unit do we find it in. The other thing that I was working on is the subcategories or substrands, I think is probably the better. Delara pointed out that IMass has a pretty good list of the subcategories. So what I did is I looked at the subcategories for numbers and I developed this pull down list so teachers would just have to, pick the one that makes the most sense for the objective that's there. Then teachers can sort by all kinds of things here. They can sort by the subcategory. They can sort by what is supposed to be mastered in that grade level. It would just help them kind of play with their curriculum and make better curricular decisions. I would love your feedback. This is the name of the document. I'm going to share it with you guys right now. So you could take a look at it and you could even add any comments to the boxes and let me know what you think. And okay, thanks a lot. See ya.